Well, all right. I have made it into Epcot for the Festival of the Arts. Looking forward to a fun-filled day here. Crowds are pretty busy right now. A lot of people here. But Epcot International Festival of the Arts 2024. And look at this big old pigment World Purple 2024 series. This looks like it's going to be a fun-filled day, so I'm really looking forward to this. So we'll check out some merchandise, check out some food, but I'm really looking forward to looking at a lot of art today. So one of the first things I'm going to have to do is I'm going to find the merchandise for Figment and try to take a look at that. I didn't bring a sweatshirt with me today, and it's actually probably a little cooler than what I expected. But you have Minnie over here right off the bat. We've got Minnie, but I've got my Daisy and Donald shirt on. So I'm gonna actually jump in here in line for Minnie this morning. Hey Minnie, how are you doing today, sweetheart? You look just absolutely beautiful in your outfit. And look at this artwork back here. This is so pretty. This is Spaceship Earth. This is so nice of you to meet everybody out here today at the Festival of the Arts. Can you say hello? Well, that is so great. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. So I just had to stop in there and see Minnie this morning. She is just absolutely beautiful out in front of that little picture of Spaceship Earth. She looked really, really good this morning, but I got my Daisy shirt on, Daisy and Donald shirt. So she was a little mad at me, I believe, but I think she'll get over it. But really looking forward to seeing how they have this set up here today with the new gardens here, the celebration gardens, and see exactly how they're doing all this. So we're going to head back and just check everything out today. We're going to take our time and see everything. So I've never come over here. I'm not a big Starbucks fan, so I never come over here. But look at this here, drawing inspiration. 4 Imagineers paint Spaceship Earth. Let's look at this. This is, don't know how long this has been up. It's probably been up for a while. So I'm going to go in the creations shop here and see exactly if there's any of the new merch in here first, and then probably just head into World Showcase. It doesn't seem like it's set up the same way as it used to be set up, but we'll check everything out. We're going to hit everything today, but I'm going to hit creations first. Now you have these shirts here. Festival of the Arts. That's kind of more my style. It looks a little bit closer to what I would wear. But how much are these? I didn't even look at the price of the other ones. $24.99 for that. So they have these pretty. They look pretty good, but they're $80, and the cut on these is kind of weird, like really off your shoulders, but make every day a work of art with Figment on it. Those are pretty cute though, but I just don't see me wearing that. But that's $79.99. Now these guys are pretty cute also. So these are I think $25. But you got Figment poking his head through this little banner here for Festival of the Arts. Yeah, $24.99, so they're $25. Now you have these nice little mugs over here. I like the mug. Nalani, I think, would love that. That's $19.99. It's really pretty. And then you've got these Disney Munchlins up here. 3+. I think I fit into this. For $19.99, that's pretty cute. So you have these nice little areas set up here for photographs. You got your flowers around you, and it's set up for Epcot International Festival of the Arts, Sleeping Beauty section here. And there's different sections all the way down. You got Wish over here. We'll take a look at all of these. Mid-20th century. You have one set up here for Mary Poppins. You have one here for Wish. Look up at the stars and make a wish. This is really special. But this is early 21st century. So I guess the kids got all this done here yesterday. So they'll be doing this between 11 and 5 p.m. They'll be redrawing back on here again, it looks like maybe. So as soon as you get in here to World Showcase, go on the left or right, you have this big Festival of the Arts 2024. Let's see here. I don't know what time they will start playing some music out here. We'll go over here and check out the stage here. Looks like a lot of the food is not opened up yet. So what we have here is Art Defying Gravity, and the first show will be at 11 o'clock here, and I'm going to show you all the show times. Let's see here who we have. Nicholas Marks, and then performance artist Trevor Carlton today, looks like. So they'll have different artists up here doing their thing here. We'll come back and check him out here at 11 o'clock. All right, so I always have to come over here and check this out. I didn't show a lot of this during the holiday season, but wow, if you could smell this right here, being a carnivore, this is, woo, boy, does this smell good. And what we have back there, it looks like maybe pork, but we're going to try something out here. We're going to go ahead and hit this. Grilled pork belly, $6.75. Salsa verde, and they got grilled marinated skirt steak. Wow, this sounds really good. So I'm going to have to try these out. So what else do we have here? We have the Wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine. Purchase any 5 menu items from the Wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine locations. Collect a matching stamp. Tomato soup, chorizo and potato empanada, Virgil's roasted beets, deconstructed key lime pie, Neapolitan trio, blueberry filled pastry tart with purple icing. I'm not too interested in the sweets, but we'll just do the meat. Opening up at 11 o'clock for those. It just seems like in years past things were open quicker than they are right now. I mean, it's you do rope drop and nothing's really open yet, or they're not really serving anything yet. So expect that. So nothing's really going to start until 11 o'clock. So get here in a hurry. Might not pay off for you unless you've got other plans and something else you're going to ride. So, but I guess the first ride I'm going to get on to today, none other than the Three Caballeros. So remember me. I love this ride, and it's usually a really, really low wait time. But check all this out, all this artwork in here. Oh, never seen this over here. Look at this. This is so cute. This is cute. Oh, look at that. Check it out. Wow. So I just love the Three Caballeros. It's a Grand Fiesta. It is so much fun for me. I just love that one because it takes me back. It takes me back to the 60s and 70s. Oh, I got to go see Donald here. God, see how long the line is. We got a little bit of a line there for Donald. I'd love to go see him, but I'm gonna have to keep moving here and keep checking things out. So I found these snow geese in Norway. Look at how cute they are. They are having a lot of fun, aren't they? So I came back to the Mexican pavilion. You have a Dante over here on the left side. And actually there's another Dante on the right. So let's go check the other one out. And here is the more colorful Dante on this side. So this is from Coco. That's his dog. So Frozen Ever After was a 55-minute wait. Like I said, I'm just kind of cruising around World Showcase right now, just checking everything out. None of the food or any of that's going to open up till 11. So I'm just going to make my way back to the France Pavilion. See if I can find these little, I guess, depictions of characters on the walls here. Drawn. There should be something from Mulan here in China. So let's see if we can find it. And this is a beautiful pavilion here. And if you've never been in Reflections in here, that is just absolutely gorgeous in there. But just walk around here and see if we can find the artistic expression here, I guess you would call it. Don't know what you would really say they are, but let's see if we can find something here real quick. Alright, so I'm in the China Pavilion and I found Little Brother. Look at Little Brother here. Alright, there was 3 dogs that were owned by princesses, and Little Brother is actually Mulan's. So here we go. Found Little Brother. So I am now in the German Pavilion, and we've got this band here playing at 12:40. Nothing's opened up yet, really, but this must be a meet and greet here for, I don't know who it would be for. I don't know who sits beside a whale like that, but oh, I guess you could look at the picture and tell, couldn't you? But let's look to see if we can find the chalk art here in the German Pavilion. So this could be anywhere in here, and I think there's actually 2 of them here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the walls here everywhere, so it could be anywhere. We just have to, look there. Look who I found right off the bat. There's Pascal. So that was pretty quick. So, but there is just so much stuff on the walls here. It's crazy how much stuff's on the walls that they've got painted here. Now this is probably going to be the most fun that I'm having today, is finding these. But there is just so much stuff. I mean, it could be anywhere on any of this. Just gotta kinda, I mean, this right here, if it was hidden in here, that could be really difficult. I don't see anything here. But the beer garden restaurant, my gosh, there's a lot of stuff on the walls here. This could be hard. It's probably going to be coming off something intermingled with the art that's already here. Could be hard. Oh, I see him. I got him. It's another Pasquale. He's right here. Clocks and Crafts. There he is. So there was actually 2 of them here, so it was pretty hard. So let's keep moving and see who we can find next. So I just kind of keep bypassing these and not looking at them, but here's your artists and your merchandise. Here's 1 through 23. Then you got your food studios, A through T. Not going to read all of them off, but there's a lot of stuff all the way around. So there it is for you. Festival of the Arts 2024. We'll go back down real slowly again here. So actually 1 starts off, looks like over by Creations. Then you have 2 to the left, so it goes left to right. And probably the same thing with the numbers. Numbers and the letters actually go left to right around World Showcase. So there they are for you. Let's see what we can find here in Italy. We've got a photo opportunity here on the right-hand side, but we'll see what we can find here in Italy. Now here again, this could be anywhere, but we'll find it. Got to find it somewhere. It's got to be here. Would it be down in that alley? We'll bypass the alley. Head back to the pizzeria here. See if it's back here. Is it at the wine cellar? Don't see anything on the wine cellar. Where would you be hiding at? I'm kind of thinking it's going to be out at the front. That's where they usually put them at. I was kind of hoping they'd hide them a little bit better this year here. Don't see anything here. I see nothing at the fountain here, but I love this fountain. It's a beautiful fountain. Let's work our way back out to the front. So I found them here. That's probably where they were at last year also. So you have Michelle here, which is the cat. Then you got Luca and Alberto. So we in the American Pavilion now. Let's see what we can find here. This absolutely could be anything here. But we'll see if we can find it here. We'll just go back to the main building by the smokehouse. Thankful they got nothing cooking out here yet. Well, let's see what we can find. So here you go. I'll show you this. American Gardens Theater, Disney on Broadway. Regal Eagle Dining Package, $36. 5:30, 6:45, and 8 o'clock. But let's see if we can find this chalk art here. So let's see here. The American Adventure. See what we can find. Oh, it's got a lot of art down here. Art of Disney coming up. This actually might be a little harder to find here. I might have to ask about this one. But let's we'll check out the Art of Disney here. See what they have. So you just kind of keep looking here. Kit Kat. Oh my gosh, look here. It's Miko. Miko, look here. That's the only thing I can say on all this art in here. This is off the hook, what I would consider it. This is so much pretty stuff here. Oh, I love this one here. Wow. Tarzan is $5,000. Oh, and this one's $1,300. And majority of that's $6,000 here for this one. Wow, that is crazy. You really have to love your art and love your Disney for that. Wow, that art in there is just off the hook, but wow, is it expensive. I guess all of them are hand-painted, artist signed, so it's all originals. I don't know if they're one of a kind. I wouldn't think they would be one of a kind, but they are hand-painted for anywhere from $1,500 to, I think I saw the highest one was $6,000 in there. So that is just crazy. So let's head back, and we'll be heading into Japan next. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, I got the old drum show going on here. But let's see if we can find this chalk art here. Got to look around here and look at how beautiful this is in here. Got your koi over here. I had to come back and look at them. They got something in front of them, but wow, it's just beautiful. So pretty. Such a beautiful little garden there. Starts back up in here. Got some outdoor dining back here. This is really pretty back in here to eat. Wow. That's pretty. So I gotta stay on track here. Even looking at everything here is we're looking for artwork, for chalk art. Let's see if we can find it here. Now, I don't know if I did this the last couple of years. I remember looking a few years ago when we came down. This is actually my favorite festival that they have. I think this one's the best. Alright, let me look here. It's going to be on the outside somewhere. It's not going to be inside. Nothing up there. Look here. Up against the wall there. I'm going to have to change lenses. So I'm glad I came back here. I'd started not to come back here, but look here. You've got an octopus eating sushi back here. That is cute. Look at him. That is cute. So they do have a new sushi Japanese restaurant here. I'm gonna wait until Gina comes down here before I try this out. But let's see here. I don't see anything else on the walls here anywhere. But we'll keep looking though. Never know. So I thought I had found another one here, or saw another one here. So here it is. It's Duffy and Gelatoni here in Japan. Alright, so it's heading to Morocco now. We're just leaving Japan, and it looks like the food booths are starting to open up, and all the little shops are opening up. A lot of Star Wars in that one there. This looks like this is a lot of Disney gallery artists. Looks like it's just a lot of Disney. But let's see what we can find here in Morocco. I have a pretty good idea where it's going to be at, so this one might not be that hard. So, Kingdom of Morocco. This could be anywhere in here also. Let's see. And I don't know if there's one or if there's two. We'll see what we can find here. Some of them you got to ask about, especially if there might be two of them. It's the first one might be pretty easy to find, and then the second one might throw you off. Or if they have two, you might only think there's one, but there's actually two of them. So usually they're on the outside though, but that one over in Japan, that octopus was kind of hidden back there. Nothing yet, oh. Now, is Restaurant Marrakesh, it's closed to yet, I would think. I've not heard of it reopening yet. Don't see anything yet. Just got to keep our eyes open. I know it's comes back around, leads back around, but just never know. Nothing so far. See nothing. This could be a hard one here now. This is a cute little shop. I didn't know this was even in here. Oh, this is really cute. Check all this out. All your spices and everything. It's Jasmine's Tanger Traders Clothing and Leather Work. But there must be, I saw something for Jasmine on the other side. This is cute. So, I wonder if there's anything in there. I don't think there'd be anything in there. Let's see here. What do we have? Tangerine Cafe. I don't see anything here. You know, there's got to be something here. All right, come on now. There's got to be something for Jasmine in here. Where are you at? Wow. It's just that hard to find. There's got to be something here. Got to be something. Is it on this side? Or am I just completely whiffing it? Got to be a character here somewhere. Come on now, you can't escape me that bad. Gotta be something. Gotta be something. I don't want to have to ask. Alright, I'm gonna have to walk around again. See what I can find. There's gotta be something here. Gotta be something here. So this is just completely stumping me here. There's got to be somebody here.
It really is. They got to make it into something else.
Where would you hide a monkey at? Where would you hide a monkey at? You'd hide a monkey on the wall. And there he is. Look at Abu up there. How did I walk by this 3 times? It took me 3 shots to find Abu here. So there's Abu. So Boo has actually been the hardest for me to find so far. He is just, he is hidden very, very well, and it's starting to really get crowded now. But let's head on into France. I'm pretty sure I know where he's at. They had Ratatouille up on the wall last year, and he's probably going to be in that same area, or 2 years ago. He's probably be in that same area. But all of the booths are open. Wow, is there a lot of stuff here. A lot of artists doing signings. Just got a lot of different stuff here. So I'm in the France pavilion, so they'll probably have something on the wall back at Ratatouille is where they will be at. So we'll go back and see what we can find back here. So usually it's on this wall here somewhere coming in. Let's see what we can find here. Could be anywhere. Ratatouille's back here. Let's see what we can find. So we found Ratatouille and his brother Emile. Right there's Ratatouille and his brother's right here on the wall down below him. There's Emile. Emilia. And then Ratatouille. So we've got them. Alright, so I have just bypassed England or United Kingdom and went straight to Canada, but we got to look here in England first. So it could be anything here. It could be anywhere, anything. There's a lot of characters. A lot of characters here in England, so it could be anything. So let's see what we can find. So I would say more than likely it's going to be down here somewhere. So let's just see what we can find. This has been fun. I enjoy doing this. This is probably even just as fun for me than riding the rides, is doing these little searches. I enjoyed the one over in Universal Studios, but yeah, this is going to be fun here too. Probably going to take me a while to find this one. So let's just keep our eyes out. Well, I'll tell you, probably up there they are right here. Here we go. So here we go. We've got The Great Mouse Detective movie, and I have just gotten completely schooled on this. I have no idea what they were. I've never seen this movie, but it's The Great Mouse Detective. There's Watson and Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty. They're chasing Moriarty down. So that's going to be on my watch list on Disney Plus today. Oh, he's gone. Winnie the Pooh was right back there, and he's gone. I might have to just kind of hang out and wait for him again. But here's Peter Pan over here. There's Peter Pan. So we've done fairly well here pretty quick. So we found Watson and Sherlock Holmes from The Great Mouse Detective in England and Peter Pan. So now we're going to head into Canada and see what we can find in Canada. This is so much fun. I am enjoying myself with this. This is a lot of fun. So I'm over in Canada right now, and I've never really explored Canada really heavily, so this is going to be a first time for me back here. So let's see what we can find in Canada. Pretty sure I know who it's going to be, but we'll find out. Oh, check this out. That's so cute. Wow. That's one thing I really want to do is I want to go check out the manatees. Probably do that here the next couple of weeks. All right, so let's go up in here. Like I said, I've never really explored too much here. See what we can find. There's not a lot here in this area. Don't see nothing here. All right. Pretty, but don't see anything here. All right, so it's got to be something back here. Want to be in these rocks somewhere. Want to be in these rocks somewhere. But where? Wow. Where are you? What happened underneath the waterfall? Wow. All right, so we're gonna have to walk back out and see if we can find it. Nothing up there. All right, so I'm gonna have to walk back out. I don't know, there's nothing back here. Gotta be something somewhere else. So Canada far and wide, 5 more minutes. Looks like they got a lot of seating in there for it. So I've looked pretty close. Don't think they'd hide it up underneath that scaffolding. But I've looked pretty close everywhere else, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back out and come back in again. See if I can find something. I just don't, I mean, this is kind of stumping me here. I didn't look along this wall here. Let's see what we can find here. I mean, there's people looking for different things. There's people looking for figment and paintings. I'm looking for the chalk art. And I am just having a hard time with this one. God almighty. Look there. I see him. Oh gosh. Twice. I walked by him twice here, I believe. He's right there on the wall, right beside the fountain. There we go. Right there he is. It's a little bear eating a fish. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. So you would not see him unless you was looking at him from this perspective right here. So I was staying on the walkways. I looked right over that way and looked at the building and did not see him, but there he is. All right, so that first place that actually caught my eye, and it's actually the first place I walked by, was the Craftsman's Courtyard, just because they had that big grill out there and they were grilling that pork belly and that skirt steak, and it smelled so good when I was walking by. That smoke, I could smell that smoke forever. But I'm doing the grilled pork belly, salsa verde, broccoli, pickled peppers, Ruchelette cheese, grilled sourdough, which is this one here on the right. Now the grilled marinated skirt steak is with caramelized onions, mushrooms, blue cheese fondue, arugula on a grilled French roll. And I'm actually having the 12-ounce Brewed Dog Jet Black Heart Nitro Oatmeal Stout, and I tasted it, and that is really good. I love a good stout. I like that heavy beer, so that is really good. So I'm trying these one at a time, but that pork belly, that grilled pork belly, that is really good. Now this looks really good. It looks like that caramelized onions and the mushrooms. You can see those in there, but the skirt steak I'm really interested in. But the blue cheese fondue, which you can see there, that looks really good, and the arugula. So let's try this out and see how this is. We're at the Figments Inspiration Station at the Odyssey, and I am going to try out this rainbow cake with freeze-dried Skittles on it. And then we have a grape smoothie, and it also has freeze-dried Skittles on it. So let's try this out. Video today, I enjoyed making it. It was a good time here at Festival of the Arts. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and remember, Festival of the Arts and Epcot's calling your name.